Dante's vaccination.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So we just got done watching the Bradley versus Vargas fight. Very impressive performance by Tim Bradley, at least all the way up to the last couple seconds when he got hurt by Vargas. But outside of that, I thought it was a very impressive performance by Tim Bradley. I didn't know if he was going to come in kind of faded, you know, looking like a little bit of a diminished Tim Bradley after watching the Diego Chavez fight, but he looked fresh in this fight. He applied a lot of pressure. He looked strong. So, I was really impressed with his performance. Jesse Vargas, he did a lot of talking building up to this fight. We already heard him say at the weigh-in that, because he was Mexican, he was stronger and he had more willpower. And I think that put more pressure on him just saying that, because Tim Bradley, he heard him say that, and he came out and he was the one that applied the pressure. It looked like it was a battle of will, and Tim Bradley, he showed a lot of willpower in this fight. It was a very impressive performance. At the last couple of rounds, Tim Bradley, he boxed. He was the aggressor throughout the fight, and then in the last couple of rounds, he even showed that he could outbox Jesse Vargas. So I knew that Jesse Vargas, he was the type of fighter, he looks great in the first half, and he usually fades a little bit. But this was a 50-50 fight. I didn't expect Tim Bradley to just go in there and blow him out, but in a way, he almost did blow him out. A lot of people had it 10 rounds to 2, 9 rounds to 3. I don't agree with the scorecard that was 115, 112 or whatever it was, real close, scorecard. But I really was impressed with Tim Bradley's performance. Another thing that was interesting, I thought was pretty cool, is it looks like Tim Bradley has been removed from the coincidental list, because the fans were chanting and they were cheering for him like he was Gennady Golovkin. So I was really surprised. I was impressed with that. It was some fans next to me. They were going back and forth. I think it was a guy from Vargas' team. He was rooting for Vargas, and then you had other guys that was right next to him, right behind him, rooting for Bradley. But it seemed like it was a pro-Bradley crowd. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I like to see Tim Bradley get another big fight. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind seeing Mayweather versus Bradley. For his 49th fight. I think that would be pretty cool. I was just telling some of my colleagues over here that, with Manny Pacquiao, Marquez, and Floyd Mayweather, and Tim Bradley, they pretty much all in the same circle, kind of like a Leonard, Hagler, Hearns, Duran. So I think if Floyd were to fight somebody like Tim Bradley, that would pretty much complete that little circle of great fighters of this era. So that's pretty much all I got for now, guys. I'll catch up with you on the next one. I'm on to the next one. Yeah, for sure.